So Brexit was scheduled to happen this Friday, but EU leaders have decided to give the UK an extension until October 31st. Our Hong Yu has more.
The date of Britain's departure from the European Union, which was scheduled for this Friday, has been extended to the end of October with a review period in June. This announcement was made after the EU leaders debated into the night in Brussels to decide on British Prime Minister Theresa May's request for an extension. EU Council President Donald Tusk says the extension is shorter than expected and can be ended early if Britain passes its withdrawal agreement. He added that the UK can still consider cancelling Brexit altogether up until the end of this latest extension period.
Let me finish with a message to our British friends. This extension is as flexible as I expected and a little bit shorter than I expected, but it's still enough to find the best possible solution. Please do not waste this time.
May had originally requested a shorter extension until June 30th, but this was rejected as the EU leaders concluded that such a short deadline was unrealistic. With this 6-month delay, the UK will have to participate in the European elections at the end of May, unless the British Prime Minister Theresa May can get her deal through Parliament before then.
The UK should have left the EU by now, and I sincerely regret the fact that I have not yet been able to persuade Parliament to approve a deal which would allow the UK to leave in a smooth and orderly way. But the choices we now face are stark and the timetable is clear. So we must now press on at pace with our efforts to reach a consensus on a deal that is in the national interest.
French President Emmanuel Macron had been against a long extension of Brexit, while other EU leaders such as the German Chancellor Angela Merkel favored giving the UK more time. Theresa May still has a lot to do to get her deal passed and could face other issues such as a general election or a second Brexit referendum. Hong Yu, Arirang News.